Parliament na walk out.
Okay.
But you decided the Right Honorable Speaker, Professor Aaron Michael Okwe, on Pese Yabekasa, Yen Kasa, Yabetanase, it was a silent protest. One of the democratic tools available to us. When I say parliamentary practice, no, over to me a boycott, over to me a walk out, over to me to register your protest about something that has happened, which you believe strongly, or minor, your rights are being violated. We are really now at our wit's end because Ejimana Ghana for a select year a vote amaya say yanko yano atwaba amaya say yanko yano. It's a job we are committed to, and it's a very onerous responsibility. And yet, said they be a minority, boycotting, and now we are on sit down strike, and now we are on a silent protest, and now we have had to walk out. And as a debate air personal, we have walked away from it, and this is becoming just one too many. Parliament now speaker it just prevents you from carrying out that duty. Anka parliament we will not be there on time, show the and all that. That's it. That makes us say, and they see and it's question time. Also, Deputy Minister for Agric now or answer questions from MPs about certain agricultural policies of government. It drew the turn of leadership. The Honorable Minority Leader Haruna Idriso or Soreya Obisa the first question. Obisa first question na minia the Honorable Esibe Yebua raised some protest. Into Okasa Wiyano and a minority leader Obaba or Sore Biom the Honorable Esibe Yebua Akano or response because he was making the point OSHA 2018 budget there has been no provision for irrigation in the budget, the 2018 budget. And Honorable Makesibe Yebua or challenging that, Honorable Haruna Idrisu to me enya budget, na overquoted the relevant portion of the budget to support his statement. Oh, sorry, so for more than 10 minutes, Speaker Enfreno, we try to draw his attention on our side, backbench, our leader is on his feet. Speaker, ignore one friend, and Oka said the question time is over. The Honorable Deputy Minister for Agriculture, you are discharged. And I'll move it to the next item on the agenda, which had to do with the report from Libya by the Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs. And the minority leader was still on his feet. And then he called the minister to move to even a different item on the agenda. And this is not the first time, and a second time, a third time, fourth time. I mean, it's now umpteen. That the Speaker of the House has disregarded the minority leader and treated him with utter contempt. And the can say, I mean, say who rule against leader and run to me. You have the standing orders on your side. As a speaker, leader would say, say, you can overrule it, and then the House will still be led according to what you want as Speaker. But just give them the leader an audience, and also leadership. No, the leadership of the House, both sides, they work with the Speaker to maintain order in the House. And they said consistently. Last Friday, say na Honorable Muntaka, who is part of leadership. Sorry, the Speaker ignored him. Last Friday, say Majority Leader Krayaka said he noticed the Minority Chief Whip has been on his feet, and yet the Speaker would not call him. So the business was transacted, and the House was adjourned, while the Minority Chief Whip was still on his feet for more than 20 minutes. This attitude before, and only even very, very senior MPs in the House on both sides. I mean, the Speaker is just making things difficult. The tension I was raising, the kind of gridlock and a stalemate Speaker introducing is really needless. I mean, we could avoid all of these things. Once a Speaker, as I said, we are impartial. As I said, we are objective. As I said, you're maintaining discipline in the House. But if constantly, we need the leadership. You are avoiding them, you are disrespecting them, treating them with disdain, and it sends the wrong signal. It's as though you are not committed to the democratic exercise. Now, the democracy we are here practicing, Parliament, is really the epitome. That's where we really have the debate, all sides ahead. And majority, at the end of the day, will have their way. Now, so the minority must have their say. But say no, Krano, the Speaker doesn't want that to happen. And I mean, for me in particular, it's always difficult if it appears may challenge Speaker ruling and Speaker conduct because of the fact one of the mentors of I respect him very much, and he was a Sunday school teacher, but about our parliamentary democracy, the way this Speaker approach in recent times, it started very, very well. We were all comfortable. He brought both sides together, but in recent times, the way I all my fear is that once you said the entire democratic culture, there will be so much tension in Parliament. Now, Osha, the in other parliaments, the Ghanaian Parliament over the years, and only last weekend I celebrated the 25th sustained parliamentary democracy under the Fourth Republic. Our commended highly, sir. Yes, sometimes there are tensions, there are things that's quite heated. Now, so we keep it at the debate level, and there's largely a lot of decorum that we show to each other. Unlike other parliaments in the world, elsewhere in the world, and all of that. Things degenerate into violence and all of that. Yeah, in your parliament, we haven't gotten there, and we don't have to get there. And largely, the credit goes to speakers that we have had since the days of the Right Honorable Alajete, Right Honorable Bejinasi Hughes, the Right Honorable Bamford Addo, the Right Honorable Dua Jahu, and D.F. Annan, and all of these very to try and build confidence and bring both sides together. Because sir, Speaker, the party of the day, the party that forms the majority, will choose a speaker for all of us to agree or to
okay, FM.
And we know where you belong politically. Now, so yes, rising above the partisanship. Now, what will be the bridge, the adult in the house who will maintain law and order, who will bring everybody together. But these days, no, sadly, the way a speaker or conducting affairs in the house, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't build the needed cordiality, needed.
Apart from say, we protest or quite so. If you are not in a parliament, but beyond that, money before we are much to bring to us his attention. Say, quite often on the mood,
in the recent past, no, yet of options.
Okay,
the last time, second deputy speaker for Alban Escape Banking, on mediator, on the speaker and leader who did discussions to iron out differences, and we thought things will improve subsequently. It will appear, unfortunately, not that truth unlasted, and things appear getting out of hands again. And discuss it. Members did be suggesting that ABI invited the Council of State to intervene. Council of State seeing that internal mechanisms seem to have failed the efforts of Alban, the Speaker
okay,
Alban,
FM.
Boa Niema. And it is one of the another option, and it's BCOS suggests we probably trigger impeachment process. We know we don't have the numbers, but it will go on record. This is the first speaker who has been subjected to because of his partial conduct, his conduct and partiality. But we don't believe that things should get to that. I am of the view the way a Niamakono, either the president will have to really talk to the speaker and the Council of State. The option of the Council of State is probably worth considering.
Okay, FM.
That Council of State, you invite you on intervening. I mean, it would Parliament being masters of our own rules. So it would have been nicer, you bet to me, I resolve internally without going outside of the institution of Parliament. But it's not for want of trying. Internally, no. You better draw speaker near attention. The way are all conducting after the way are the leaders, very contemptuously, very in a very condescending, very, very disrespectful manner. And it does not bode well for democracy in our country. But internal efforts, still it's not yielding the results, and the speaker remains
okay, FM.
the